I've been really, really struggling, like with the industry for the past like couple of days or weeks. Like for the entire month of July, I've really like struggled with video games. I don't know, like I have up and down weeks and months and years and stuff like that. And I think it's like this has been one of those times where it's just, I've had a down month and I haven't really thought about the video gaming industry and video games as much and as for long as I definitely wanted to. And I think it's just like it weirdly enough like makes me sad sometimes to think about it. And not in like a critical way, not in like an analytical way, but it's just like I would rather sometimes just like create content over play video games. And it's like I have this entire back catalog. Like I was playing the South Park: The Fractured But Whole like a week ago, or technically it was like a week before Ghost of Tsushima came out, and I was enjoying it and I was playing it, and it was like pretty much playing South Park, and it was different from what I'm doing right now, and trying to like figure out how to make stuff, and like trying to I don't know what it is. It's like I don't know. It's just like I'm trying to figure out a positive way to like create video game content while also trying to have fun while playing video games. And for me, there's always that build up for a video game, like, oh, I'm really, really excited for this video game to come out. And then it's like, once the game comes out, I'm really, really sad. And I'm like, I have depression and stuff like that and anxiety. So it kind of makes sense that, once I get what I've been chasing, like I become depressed again, I guess, if that makes sense. And I know that there are definitely like some people that have similar issues in that facet, but it's just like it sometimes sucks to constantly have to like go from really, really being involved and into video games to now just just kind of buying time, like just waiting and waiting and waiting for something positive to happen, and slash or to be honest with you, to like make something positive happen, I guess. And it's like I don't know if it's I have to make something positive or if I like have to wait until something positive happens. And I don't know. I don't talk about my personal problems a lot on the channel because like I kind of just wanted this to strictly be about video games, but I also feel like that's kind of disingenuous to myself and to what's going on in reality. It's like sometimes it's like I don't want to like I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've tried to like keep some of my uploads to certain links because I don't like I get sometimes anxious when I record, like really, really anxious, and I have to like cut the recording short because of like how like awkward I feel sometimes. I didn't want to say anxious for like a third time, but like I have to sometimes make my videos like super short, and I've noticed that that's kind of what I've been doing for the last like 3, 4, 5 weeks, and I've been really, really trying to deal with it, and I've tried to make myself happy by making content, and that necessarily hasn't made me happy, and like I've been trying to like do the right thing, and it hasn't worked. And I don't know if I need to take time off. I don't really want to take time off. I still want to upload, but it's like last night I made what was that video called? Hold on. It was called RPG Combat Has Got to Go, Why RPG Combat is Outdated in Single Player Games, and What to Follow. Technically, I think I should have titled it What's to Follow, but I started to run out of like characters on like the title of the video, and I was like, all right, I gotta like cut it short. But when I uploaded that video, I usually like watch back my videos, like all of them, and I make sure that I don't like get all of, or I make sure like all of the mistakes are gone in it. Like I kind of just polish it up, and like last night I didn't, and it's not been the first time. And I had this really, really long discussion on my podcast, 24's podcast, about like how I hated this one person who's making videos, and this was like for an organization, and they were like, this is like a multi-billion-dollar organization, and their videos were bad. And I was like, well, and not even well, but I went in like hard for like an hour and a half on this company and on this editor, and I was like, I feel like I'm just more upset with myself and how my content has been going, and also having like some truth to what I was saying. But I think it's like I'm annoyed with myself, I'm annoyed with everything around me, and I kind of just like, I don't know. I think in like a month I'll be fine, but that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. This, to be honest with you, I didn't even think I was going to release this video, just because it was like, I kind of just wanted to have an honest conversation. And sometimes I feel like I can't have an honest conversation when I'm recording a YouTube video, if that makes sense. But I don't know what I'm going to title this video. It'll probably be like something, I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on with me.